Hey guys, this is Kamisama with Coachella Valley League, and I'm here in Palm Desert at PD Civic Center Park, here for Vanillite Community Day, as well as farming apple and candies. So let's get started. So what I want to do is I want to see how many shinies I can get within this 3-hour window. Right now it's 70 degrees, beautiful weather out here today. Everyone's out walking their dogs. People are out feeding the ducks. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, so I do see some lures off. I don't see a lot of mossy lures, but I do see some regular lures. That's okay. Unfortunately, this specific Pokemon is not useful for the Go Battle League yet, but there's always a possibility for Niantic or Scopely to make adjustments to these moves in the future. So as you guys can see, I set off a 3-hour lure. I also Mega Evolved an Ice-type Pokemon to get XL candies. Got a nice scenery right here. We got a nice duck pond. Got some people walking here out and about. For those of you that aren't familiar with the Coachella Valley, Palm Desert Civic Center Park is among one of the largest parks in the entire valley itself. Other one that's a good place to go to is going to be Bagduma Park in Coachella. So I do see we have a Pokestop right here. We do have an apple in spawn. I do have a Go++ auto catcher running as well while I can record this video for you guys. So if we take a look here, let's see, so far I've gotten 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 Vanillites, 1 shiny, very cool. Hey guys, so we are about 30 minutes into the first hour of Community Day. So far, let's see what my catches have been. I've been deleting some regular Vanillites for storage space. Let's see, shinies, how many have I gotten so far? Let's see, I've gotten 1 shiny, not bad. Still 2.5 hours to go. Any hundos? Let's see, nope, it's okay, no worries. And then for the applins, so far I have about 40 applin candies, 2 sweet apples, and 3 tart apples. Very nice. I just need 20 of those. All right. Definitely will get that done before 5 p.m. All right. So I am actually right here at what is called the Holocaust Memorial of the Desert. It was created on April 30th, 1995 in the city of Palm Desert. This is one of the more iconic pieces of artwork here at our local park, as well as being a cluster of amazing Pokestops to sit and play at, but I don't like to sit still for too long, so I'm just walking throughout the park. So as you can see, we have these monument statues, and then we have several pillars over here which will give you a description of what the artwork is. So it's some pretty cool stuff. That's what I like going to the parks around here in the desert, is because all of them have unique artwork. And they teach you some history as well. Sleeping quarters. I mean, these aren't necessarily pleasant pieces of artwork to look at, but point being is that they're an important part of our history. And I'm grateful for the city of Palm Desert for keeping this artwork in pristine condition 30 years later. All right, so let's see what we got right here. what else is happening here at the park? We have, seems like most stops here are lured up. We also have a few Dynamax Entei raids. I already got the shiny on that so I could take a break. And we got a couple of raids going on. Got a, what is it, a shadow or a regular? Okay, so we got some Cresselias that are gonna hatch soon. No shadow raids, it's okay. All right, well, I'll be checking in occasionally with you guys, moving throughout certain sections of the park. Stay tuned. All right, so we are at 3:36 p.m., a little more than halfway done with this Community Day event. I am still here at Palm Desert Civic Center Park in Southern California. I'm standing right below this pretty cool looking art sculpture. The name of this guy is actually Desert, designed by Michael Anderson, dedicated on May 17th, 1991. Very nice. This thing's older than me. So anyway, all right, back to our gameplay. Let's see. Stats we got so far. We have, let's see here. We are at 8 shinies, not bad, not bad. We are at 342 XL candies, 2,869. So, doing pretty good. Let's see. Getting kind of hungry, so I may actually walk to a store nearby. Let's see. Any 4 stars? Probably not, but it's okay. Don't plan on powering this guy up anytime soon. Unless Niantic decides to come out with a Dynamax version of it, then that's a maybe. But in any event, moving right along. Let's see here. Still haven't really seen many Applin spawns. Let's see, let me turn off my auto catcher for a moment and see if any apple spawn in this little cluster of mossy lures. Let's see. We got Team Leader Cliff, don't care about you. Got a Rocket Grunt over there. Dessert, that was the art sculpture I was talking about, but oh my god, the name of this trainer name, it's like a tongue twister. LSD KGB Death Trip, whoa. Saying that properly gave me anxiety, but anyway, let's see what other stuff we got lured up here. Self-preservation statue. Community ambassador location, cool. Cove Communities founded in 1965. Palm Desert Community Center, YMCA Center. No Applin spawns, alright. Very well, moving around the park. It's nice to see people out with their families. This park is usually a lot busier than today, but we also have Stagecoach Music Festival for those of you who aren't in the area. Stagecoach Music Festival is one of our major music festivals aside from Coachella Music Festival that takes place usually around late April. So today is actually the last day for that 3-day event, so I think what usually happens is a lot of locals tend to stay at home. I love it. Got some cute little ducks over there. No shinies, I don't think so. Wait, we got a mallard. We got a gray, we got a white and a black one. That could be a shiny, I guess, in real life standards, right? Huh. Alright. Well, I'll check back in with you guys in the next 20 or so minutes at 4 o'clock. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so it is 4:02 p.m. local time and we got just a little under an hour left for this current community day. I did leave Civic Center Park because I became a little starving gordita and said, you know what, I need to fill up on some carbs. So I'm standing outside of a local Circle K, but I just want to show you guys around right quick. So where I'm at is called the Portola Corridor, and this actually got renovated in the last couple of years. They installed this roundabout right here with some iconic artwork, and they also added a couple of locally owned businesses. I think the city was having block parties here at one point, but right now, for example, this piece of artwork right here on this roundabout, Sunburst sculpture by Donald G. That one was just some recent addition by the city of Palm Desert within the last 5 years, so very cool. So let's see, let's check in with my gameplay here. What have I managed to catch so far? So I am at 11 Vanillites, over 3,200 candies, and 389 XLs. Cool, cool, all right. And then as far as the hundos, nothing yet. Any shinies here? Let's see, nope, regular one. That's not that guy. Let's see. Everyone's at the park just about half a mile down the street, which is why this area is not lured up, but it's all good. I'm not going to be here for long. I'm just going to run inside, get me some snacky food, and then head on out and do the final leg of this event somewhere around central Palm Desert. So check in with you guys shortly. Alright you guys, we've got about 5 minutes left for this community day. I am actually here in El Paseo now, which is our most popular shopping district here in the Coachella Valley. This will be a video for another day showcasing what it has, but in the meantime, this place usually does get a lot of spawns at well. Let's see, just do some quick shiny checking for the last few minutes. Nope, nope. 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 Oh, what the hell, I'll just start catching them. Alright, so what did you guys think about this community day? Was it great? Was it a flop? I personally spent it more relaxed, in my opinion. If it was a pseudo-legendary, I would have been a little more practical with my gameplay as far as more catches and whatnot, but this was a nice casual day for me. Just placed an order for Domino's Pizza, which is 50% off this week. Today's the last day actually, so I took advantage of that. So I'm just gonna go pick that up after I end this little video clip here. For those of you guys watching this video, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please feel free to do so if you'd like. More videos and other content to come out shortly. Let's see. Nope. Let's see what I got. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 shinies, same as the last check-in. 3,400 candies, 420 XLs. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully later on this fall when they come out with Pokémon Champions, I believe, that game will allow us to use a lot of Pokemon featured in Go at the moment. So it'd be cool to send some of these shinies over and then play them on either the Switch or mobile gaming platforms later on this fall. Oh, let's see. Nope, no shiny. It's all good. 3 minutes left. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments section. Did you like the format? Any room of improvement? Of course there's always room for improvement, but anyway. Let's see. Nope. Musical Lady, nope. Sphinx. Oh, I'm right in front of Shake Shack, by the way. This location just opened up in December. I wonder if it's still packed. Let's see. sized crowd right now, but I already got some other food coming along the way. Yeah, I'll show you guys what El Paseo has to offer. It's a really nice strip of locally owned businesses, a ton of crazy artwork. It's a pretty fun place to walk around if you're trying to kill some time while you're in Palm Desert, but that'll be a video for another day. Alright guys, well, this is Kamisama715. Thanks again for tuning into this video for my community.